Imagine a diet that melts fat, boosts energy, and fits your lifestyle like a glove. But which version is right for you? What if choosing the wrong keto plan could stall your progress or leave you drained? Buckle up, because we're about to unravel the mystery of keto diets and find the perfect one for you. Welcome to the Healthy Start channel, where we dish out science-backed health tips with a side of fun. I'm thrilled you're here, and today we're diving into a juicy topic, comparing standard keto, cyclical keto, and high-protein keto to figure out which one reigns supreme for your goals. With insights from experts like Dr. Eric Westman and studies from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, we'll explore how these keto variations work, who they're best for, and how to pick the one that'll have you feeling like $1,000,000. When I first stumbled into the keto world, I was overwhelmed. Standard keto sounded strict, cyclical keto promised flexibility, and high-protein keto seemed like a gym bros dream. I tried them all, and let me tell you, each one taught me something new about my body. Whether you're aiming to shed pounds, build muscle, or just feel sharper, choosing the right keto plan is like picking the perfect playlist for a road trip. It sets the vibe for success. We'll break down the science, share real-life stories, and arm you with tips to find your keto match. So grab a keto-friendly snack, maybe some pork rinds or a creamy avocado, and let's hit the road to discover which keto diet is your ticket to thriving. First, let's talk about standard keto, the classic that started it all. Picture a plate piled high with buttery eggs, crispy bacon, and a side of spinach glistening with olive oil. Standard keto is a low-carb, high-fat diet, keeping carbs at 20 to 30 grams daily, fats at 70 to 75% of calories, and protein moderate at 20 to 25%. Dr. Eric Westman, a keto pioneer, says this setup pushes your body into ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel, producing ketones that power everything from your brain to your muscles. A 2020 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found standard keto led to an average 13-pound weight loss in 8 weeks, with benefits like stable blood sugar and reduced hunger. It's been a medical staple for epilepsy since the 1920s, per Epilepsy of 2017, and now it's a go-to for weight loss. And my friend Sarah tried standard keto to drop 20 pounds before her wedding. She swapped pasta for zucchini noodles and bread for almond flour buns, hitting ketosis in a week. Her energy soared, and she felt full on meals like salmon with garlic butter. But it wasn't all rosy. Social dinners were tough, and the initial keto flu hit her with headaches. She powered through by adding salt to her water, as Dr. Jason Fung recommends, and by month 2, she was glowing. Standard keto shines for those who love structure and want rapid fat loss or neurological benefits, like better focus, per 2019 Frontiers in Neuroscience study. It's ideal if you're sedentary or have conditions like type 2 diabetes, where low carbs keep glucose steady. But if you're a gym junkie or crave carb-heavy cheat days, standard keto strictness might feel like a straitjacket. Now, let's shift gears to cyclical keto, a plan that mixes discipline with a bit of freedom. Imagine feasting on pizza or sweet potatoes one day, then diving back into bacon and avocados the next. Cyclical keto, or CKD, alternates low-carb days 20 to 30 grams, like standard keto, with carb-up days 150 carbs, 50% of calories once or twice a week. Dr. Jeff Volek, a keto and performance expert, says this cycling replenishes glycogen stores, boosting athletic performance while maintaining ketosis most of the time. A 2018 Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research study found cyclical keto improved endurance in athletes without derailing fat burning. My cousin Mike, a marathon runner, tried CKD to fuel his training. He kept carbs low for 5 days, think chicken thighs with broccoli and butter, then loaded up on oats and fruit on Saturdays before long runs. His Sunday runs felt stronger, and he still lost 10 pounds in 3 months. The carb days kept him sane, letting him enjoy family pizza nights without guilt. But CKD isn't for everyone. Mike had to time his carb ups carefully. Too many carbs threw him out of ketosis, slowing progress. A 2020 nutrition and metabolism study warns that CKD requires discipline to avoid overindulging on carb days, which can spike blood sugar in diabetes patients. Cyclical keto suits active folks, runners, cyclists, or CrossFitters who need glycogen for intense workouts. If you're sedentary or prone to carb binges, CKD's flexibility might backfire, pulling you off the keto highway. Next up, high-protein keto, a twist that pumps up the protein for muscle lovers. Picture a plate with a juicy steak, a dollop of guacamole, and a sprinkle of asparagus, hearty and satisfying. High-protein keto keeps carbs low, 20 to 30 grams, 5 to 10% of calories, but boosts protein to 30 to 35%, 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram body weight, and cuts fat to 55 to 60%. Dr. Dominic D'Agostino, a ketosis researcher, says this setup supports muscle growth while maintaining ketosis, ideal for strength training. A 2019 Journal of Sports Medicine study found high-protein keto preserved muscle mass better than standard keto and lifters, with similar fat loss. I gave this a whirl when I started hitting the gym hard. My meals leaned on chicken breast, ground beef, and protein shakes with MCT oil, keeping fats moderate. I added 10 pounds of muscle in 6 months while staying lean, and my deadlifts hit new highs. The extra protein kept me full, and I avoided the lethargy I felt on standard keto during heavy lifts. But there's a catch. Too much protein can trigger gluconeogenesis, where excess protein converts to glucose, potentially slowing ketosis, per Nutrition Reviews 2018. I track macros with MyFitnessPal to stay at 1.4 grams protein per kilogram, avoiding this pitfall. High-protein keto also demands careful fat balance. Skimp too much, and you'll miss ketosis, as Dr. D'Agostino warns. It's perfect for gym-goers or those building muscle, like bodybuilders or powerlifters, but less ideal for neurological goals, for example, epilepsy, where higher ketones from standard keto are key. If you're not active, the extra protein might be overkill, raising costs without benefits. So, how do these keto plans stack up? Standard keto is the gold standard for simplicity and fat loss, shining for beginners, sedentary folks, or those with medical needs like diabetes or epilepsy. Its strict carb limit maximizes ketones, delivering benefits like weight loss and brain clarity, as a 2021 nutrient study confirms, but its rigidity can feel suffocating for active people or social butterflies. Cyclical keto offers a lifeline for athletes, letting you carb up for performance without fully abandoning ketosis. It's a balancing act great for runners or cyclists, per Metabolism 2018, but risky for those with poor self-control around carbs. High-protein keto is a muscle-building beast, supporting gym gains while keeping you lean, as Journal of Sports Medicine 2019 shows. Yet, it requires macro precision and isn't optional for brain-focused keto benefits. Your choice depends on your goals, lifestyle, and activity level. Sarah, the bride-to-be, thrived on standard keto structure, losing weight effortlessly. Mike, the runner, needed cyclical keto's carb flexibility to fuel his races. I leaned into high-protein keto to sculpt my physique, loving the strength gains. Each plan has trade-offs, and testing them, as I did, helps you find your fit. Picking the right keto diet is like choosing a workout routine. It's personal. Dr. Westman suggests starting with standard keto for 4 to 6 weeks to master ketosis, then tweaking based on needs. A 2020 BMJ study supports this, noting most keto benefits weight loss, insulin sensitivity kick in within a month. Here's how to choose standard keto, ideal if you're new, aiming for weight loss, or managing conditions like diabetes or epilepsy. Keep carbs at 20 grams, eat high-fat meals like pork chops with butter, and track with apps like Carb Manager. Expect keto flu, combat it with 4 to 6 grams sodium daily, per Nutrients 2019. Cyclical keto, best for athletes with intense workouts, running, cycling. Stick to 5 to 6 low-carb days, 20 to 30 grams. Then 1 to 2 carb-up days, 100 to 150 grams, like sweet potatoes. Time carbs around workouts, as Dr. Volek advises, and monitor ketosis with urine strips. High-protein keto suits gym-goers or muscle builders. Aim for 1.2 to 1.6 grams protein per kilogram, for example, 100 grams for a 150 lb person, with fats at 55 to 60%. Use protein shakes or lean meats, but don't skimp on fats, add olive oil or avocado. Track macros to avoid gluconeogenesis, per Nutrition Reviews 2018. No matter your pick, ease in to avoid keto flu. Taper carbs over 1 to 2 weeks, 100 grams to 20 grams. Drink 2.5 to 3 L water daily, and boost electrolytes sodium, potassium, magnesium, as Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition 2018 recommends. Consult a doctor if you have health conditions. Keto is powerful, but safety first, per Diabetes Care 2020. I started with standard keto, felt the mental clarity, then switched to high protein for gym gains. Mike's cyclical keto kept his run strong, while Sarah's standard keto was her wedding day secret. Experiment, track how you feel, and adjust. Apps, ketone meters, or even a food journal can guide you. A 2021 Frontiers in Nutrition study says personalized keto plans yield the best results, so listen to your body. Choosing your keto path is an adventure, not a one-size-fits-all deal. Standard keto simplicity, cyclical keto's flexibility, and high-protein keto's muscle focus each offer unique perks, backed by experts like Dr. D'Agostino and Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Whether you're chasing a leaner body, stronger runs, or a sharper mind, there's a keto plan for you. I hope this deep dive sparks your curiosity to find your perfect fit or inspires you to share it with a friend. If you love this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to Healthy Start, and hit the bell to join our community. Your support keeps us rolling, and I'd love to hear your keto story in the comments. Which plan are you eyeing, or have you tried one already? For more, check our keto playlist and resources linked below, including macro trackers and meal plans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Here's to your health, your goals, and a healthy start. Keep shining.